Hey guys, it's sphamedia here, and today I thought I'd talk a little bit about constructive criticism. I'm personally a massive fan of it. It lets me grow and change and improve my content for you guys. But for me and a couple of other people, it's actually quite difficult to improve on certain aspects. For me, the first thing is the fact that I'm Scottish. You see, in Britain, the Scottish accent is actually pretty common, especially the West Coast, but for anybody outside of Britain, it's a love-hate relationship. I've noticed that some people find it quite attractive, but for others, it's a combination of grunts and threats. Now, every Scottish person's born with, you would call it BBC voice or the posh one, where we all talk like this and we pronunciate our T's and our R's, and it's usually used by politicians and arseholes. The reason why I don't talk like this in my videos is because I think it's ridiculous. I think it's silly. I feel like I'm trying to perform Macbeth rather than entertain people. But another problem with being Scottish on YouTube is we kind of swear a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. We practically use fuck as a comma. I'll be sitting there recording a video, I'll pick up a random one, and the average reading of this goes, fucking, whether you've watched any Asha, Naruto, Pokemon, or anime for more than fucking 2 weeks, you'll have found some sort of fucked up nine-tailed fox, man. That was the first sentence in one of my scripts, and I swore like 5 times. Now obviously I can cut that down, I can try and improve on that, but it slips in, so when I edit out the swear words, my content gets choppy. I would much rather have a more fluid kind of speech, but obviously that would be rather difficult. Another big part is Scottish people don't like to repeat themselves very much. For example, I could be sitting there talking to my grandpa, I'd say to him, you know, I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping in the industry. It seems to me that singles on the radio, they're currency. My creativity is only free when I play in shows. And he'd be like, what? And I would go, I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what's popping in the industry. It seems to me that singles on the radio are currency. My creativity is only free when I play in shows. Just on the repeat thing. And when you're recording, obviously, if you stumble a line, you need to repeat yourself. And it gets rather agitating the 7th or 8th time that's happened. And speed in general is rather annoying, because when you live where I live, the kind of rougher areas of the west of Scotland, if you don't speak at the speed of light, you are not going to get a word in edgewise. So we develop this super-powered mouth muscle thing that we do, where we just talk and talk at the speed of light, hoping that we'll get to finish a sentence. But it is something I like to work on in my videos. I try and improve and try and calm down a little bit. Another complaint that I get is that my microphone's either too loud or too quiet. I've actually improved that, as you can hear today with my sultry, smooth voice. I upgraded my microphone today. This is kind of like a test run. The problem with my old mic is that it didn't have any kind of headphone jack, so I would have to record and then listen to it to find out if my gain was too high or low. But with this new microphone, it's amazing. I've got a headphone jack. It's a Blue Yeti. It cost a pretty penny, but anything for you guys, you know. I also really wanted to improve my interaction with you guys. I'd really like to start talking to you more. So what I've done is I've made a Facebook and a Twitter. Twitter being probably the easiest way to interact with me, and Facebook being more of a kind of circle jerk anime memes. I'd love it if you guys shared to my Facebook some of your memes, and they might get spotlighted. I thought that could be fun. I'll leave a link to them down in the description. But I'd also like to request some constructive criticism. You see, a lot of people don't want to be mean, and that's totally fair, but I kind of need it at this point. I mean, I like making the Shinto videos. They're quite fun, but they're quite time consuming to research. I've got quite a few of the being an OG anime fan stuff videos that I could make. If you wanted me to go back to explaining certain aspects of anime, I'd be totally up for that. Or if you wanted more origin stories explained, just hit me up and let me know. When it comes to reviews, I'm not actually a big fan of making like critical, technical reviews. There's a lot of people making them, and it's really easy to find them, but I'm not a fan, because I think walking into a series, especially when the majority of people watch them illegally, with a fresh head is important. It's probably the best way to enjoy it, because you walk away with an experience and a personalised view of what you're watching, whereas if you watch a review first, that person's opinion tends to skew the way that you view the show. I'm thinking about making some videos about like a retrospective, what it was like the first time watching ... when it was new. I could do Beck, Gantz, Medu's Days, anything you want. Just let me know what you like. I could give it a shot. And by no means am I short on ideas. I mean, I've got a little whiteboard that I've just written hundreds and hundreds of video ideas for. It's just actually producing them. I've been thinking about making like why I hate certain moe characters as a series, like how I really hate tsunderes. I knew a girl that really wanted to model her lifestyle after tsunderes, and she actually got kicked out of university for assaulting a lecturer. If you guys want more of me, I could do like a DeviantArt search thing for certain topics in certain anime and see what comes of that for just a bit of fun. I could maybe post that on a Monday. I could also talk about how to support anime through conventional and unconventional means. How I did that on a budget when I was younger. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I really do like constructive criticism. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. I guess this counts as like a first kind of vlog kind of thing, and also a little bit of an update. So yeah, let me know what you think of that kind of style of video as well, and I'll see you guys next time.